Oh no! Elaine? Oh, she's not gonna be happy about this.
Well, hello there everybody, welcome back to Foxman Plays Curse of Monkey Island. This is episode 2, and we're gonna kick some butt. Not really. Well, we're gonna figure some stuff out. Anyways, where we left off, well, hopefully you've seen the first episode. I think it's very important. But basically, we put a big old cursed ring on Elaine. Elaine's the woman that us, Guybrush Threepwood, madly in love with her when we posed. She said yes, but the ring's cursed. So, now that we're on this island, we gotta find out how we can get Elaine to do her funky kick and dance with her thumbs pointed out. So, let's have a look-see. We got a chicken up there. Oopsies, I didn't want to do that. Just look at him.
Neat.
Wonderful. We've got a glowing ember. Let's see if we can pick that up. Of course we can. Bridge, we can go this way. I will show you guys that in a second. Actually, let's see if we can... Let's try and grab this chicken.
I don't think so.
Nope. Plaque. What does the plaque say?
It's an informative plaque put up by the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Plunder Island feral chicken. One of Plunder Island's most common fauna and the animal for which our capital of Puerto Pollo is named.
Interesting. I need to turn up the audio on my game because this is just way too low. Way too low. Uno momento, mes amis. Uno momento, mes amis. There we go. Now I can actually hear it. So I can go to the bridge, I believe. You know what? Let's go to the bridge. Let's go this way. What's in store? Ooh. Oh, keep going.
No.
Or why can't? Maybe we can't go there right now. Okay, we're gonna go this way. I must be mistaken. No worries. I know we can go this way anyways. There we go. Yeah, that's right. We gotta look for the arrow. The arrow means we can go to a different area off the screen. It's been a little while. Cut me some slack. Cut me some slack. Give me some slack. That's what you sometimes say when you go rock climbing. So you can see here we got some question mark. We don't know what this area is. This is the whole island. This is Monkey Island. Certain areas we are going to be able to get to eventually. That is the main town. This was the fort we were just looking at that I was trying to get to. Obviously, I was mistaken. Let's see about going over here. We've got bovine skull. Oh, snap! It's Murray.
Oh, it looks like it was thrown here by a typhoon. Nah.
No, I'm not. I don't want to talk. Oh, it was. I was looking at this shipwreck. Here we go.
Oh, it's just you again.
Just your most terrifying image of evil revisited.
Yeah, right.
I bring you warning from the infernal realms. Do not go farther into the swamp. Turn back. Turn back. Darkness will envelop you.
Murray, why are you doing this? I mean, I just want to be your friend. What are you doing up there? How did you? Yeah, let's ask
all
how.
the way up there.
Through sheer force of will.
Uh-huh.
All right, there was a bunch of those weird voodoo kids. They found me on shore and put me on top of this spike all the time, thinking they were so funny.
It is a little funny.
Do you need me to help you down?
Help! I need no help from you foolish mortals. I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull.
Okay, just thought I'd ask.
Don't get me wrong, I do appreciate the offer.
What are you doing up there?
I am standing as a testament.
Standing?
Hanging as a testament to the power of the forces of evil that will one day claim victory over the entire earth.
How long are you gonna keep doing that?
As long as it takes.
Must get pretty dull up there, I suppose.
Never! The powers of darkness are never dull. We will one day prove that... Oh, who am I trying to fool? I'm bored out of my skull. Figuratively speaking, of course.
Poor guy.
You seem restless.
Oh, I don't know. It's just that not many people come through this swamp.
What would you rather be doing?
I need to be out among the lesser people, terrifying them and causing pain and misery.
That would make you happy?
Yes, happy in a dark, demonic way.
Okay, that's how
You know
some
anything
curses.
about lifting curses?
Oh, right. I know a lot about lifting curses. That's why I'm a disembodied talking skull, sitting on top of a spike in the middle of a swamp.
You seem bitter.
I'm sorry, it's been a rough day.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I gotta go.
Alright, well, let's actually go up to this wrecked ship. See what's in here. Oh. Hello. An alligator tongue.
It's a big stuffed alligator with an unusually long tongue.
Let's pull it. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Hello, pretty.
Who are you, and how did you just appear like that?
I am one gifted with a second sight, adept at manipulating the forces of nature for the benefit of all who enter my door.
You're a fashion consultant.
Well, yes, but that's not what I was referring to. I am a voodoo priestess.
Neat.
You're an autumn, by the way.
What? What did you just say to me? What'd you call me?
Boy, have I got some stories to tell you.
Stories? Yes, well, I'm sensing a great disturbance. I have to go.
Hey, don't
But
go.
I've got to tell you about LeChuck and Elaine.
I'm going to disappear now in a big flash of light. Cover your eyes.
No.
No, wait. It started back on Dinky Island. I knew LeChuck was close.
I'll be disappearing here any moment.
Okay, no stories. Don't I know you from somewhere?
We have known each other for a very long time, Guybrush Threepwood. You've been through much, so it is understandable that you have forgotten me. We met on Melee Island when you were first trying to become a pirate.
Hang on a second. Are we gonna do one of those flashback things? They always make me nauseous.
No, I'll make this quick. I twice helped you defeat the evil pirate LeChuck, first by preparing the voodoo antidote,
I'm starting to remember.
and then again by helping you prepare a voodoo doll of his zombie form.
That's right.
This, again, recap of previous games is what's going on here. Okay, people? Okay.
You've helped so much and I still don't know your name.
I am known by many names on many different islands. But names have little importance. You should know this more than anyone, Guybrush Threepwood.
Yes, you're right. Hey, are you making fun of me?
I wouldn't dream of it.
Nice place. I love what you've done with it.
Thank you. You'll have to excuse the mess. The kids came over to play with their paper voodoo dolls. They're adorable children. Would you like to see some pictures?
Not really.
Perhaps later.
Yes,
He
there's
was-
no
he was
time
gentle.
for that now. I sense that something terrible has happened.
Hey, you're good. Something terrible has happened. I finally proposed to Elaine.
Congratulations. That doesn't sound so terrible.
And when I placed the engagement ring on her hand, she was placed under a horrible pirate curse and trapped for eternity as a solid gold statue.
Oh, that explains it. I was struck with a wave of overwhelming hatred and anger.
Yeah, that LeChuck was a pretty mean guy.
I was talking about Elaine.
No, there's no time to worry about that now. We have to hurry.
Do not panic, Guybrush. She will be safe until we can break the curse. You only have to worry about her being stolen. Where did you hide her?
Uh-oh. I just...
I can't tell you. It's too secret.
They're on the
well.
beach!
But I am very much relieved to hear that she is safe and
I just remembered something I've got to do. See you around.
You didn't hide her. Go, Guybrush, hurry, before you're too late.
No. Oh. No. She's...
Elaine!
Oh. No.
I've got to get her back.
Back here.
This is so embarrassing. Looks like I'm gonna need some more help.
That was my angry dog.
Someone's stolen Elaine.
That is unfortunate. It will be difficult to get her back.
Do you know who kidnapped her?
Not for certain, but I suspect that it's the mangy pirates anchored in Danger Cove.
Can you give me something to lift the curse?
No, LeChuck's curse is a very powerful one. Fueled by his anger and his intense frustration in dealing with the opposite sex. I have nothing here to lift so powerful a curse, but there is one way.
Great, tell me.
You have to replace the cursed ring with a pure one of greater or equal value. A good guideline is 2 months' salary.
I like it. I thought it was supposed to be 3 months' salary for a ring. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's 3 weeks. Who knows? It's crazy.
Where am I gonna find a huge uncursed diamond ring?
Legends speak of a whopping big diamond ring on Blood Island.
Blood Island? I've never heard of it.
You will soon become quite familiar with it. But you must be careful, Guybrush. I have foreseen that your journey will be filled with peril and deception. I have also seen that Blood Island will be the place where you will die.
I'm not gonna die. I'm Guybrush Threepwood. You don't die. What are we actually gonna say? Are you saying place I should go?
Uh-huh. So, any huge uncursed rings on any other islands?
No, the value of the ring on Blood Island comes from its emotional significance. It represents a pure, true love, a power greater than any other.
Oh, that's sweet. I think I have something in my eye.
Do not mock the voodoo priestess.
Blood Island sounds dangerous. You have to come with me.
No, I cannot. I have lived on 3 different islands in the past 6 years. I do not wish to travel anymore. Besides, this derelict is still in escrow.
But who will be the game's only female character? You've got to come. You're my only hope.
No, Guybrush. There is another.
Who is it?
Well, how will I find the ring on Blood Island?
All I can say is that I see a long and painful history connected with that ring. And I feel a great sadness associated with it.
You're not selling
You
it.
will learn more once you have actually found the island.
How do I get to Blood Island?
You will need 3 things. A map to Blood Island, for the journey is a long and dangerous one.
Okay. Yep.
A seaworthy ship to take you there.
Sure thing.
And an experienced crew.
Of course.
Map, ship, and crew. Got it. Blood Island, here I come.
Oh my gosh, there's more dialogue. I forgot. I
want to know what voodoo spell you're working on.
Voodoo spell? Oh, this. This is just a fondue I'm making for tonight. Would you like to try it?
I would.
Does it have any skink toes in it?
A few.
I'll pass.
Damn it, skink toes always get me. You know, they unsettle my stomach.
What island is this, anyway?
You have landed on Plunder Island.
Plunder Island. Sounds appropriately piratey.
Naturally. It's a sort of retirement community for ex-pirates and their spouses.
Sounds exciting.
Lately, there has been all too much excitement on the island. All centering around Governor Marley, LeChuck, and a giant chicken.
Huh? I suppose I was lying earlier when I called this Monkey Island. It's Plunder Island. My bad. Also a giant chicken. Remind anybody of Family Guy? Huh? They probably got it from here.
What about this giant chicken business?
Ah, yes, Guybrush. You have landed on an island gripped by the cold, clammy hand of fear.
Don't you think you're being a bit overdramatic?
This was a peaceful island until the great beast landed on our shores. Some say it was sent to make the islanders pay for their cruelty. Others claim it was simply blind fate. Whatever the impetus, it came.
Well...
What? I'm not even at the scary part yet.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my
Go
god.
ahead.
It was El Pollo Diablo, the giant demon chicken. Tall as a man and twice as powerful, his massive drumsticks propel him through the dark jungle with ease. No one has seen the beast, but on the eve of the full moon, his blood-curdling squawk can be heard from every corner of this wretched island. In the dark of night, he roosts patiently, watching, waiting for the one day.
No, wait. Don't tell me. Let me guess.
This sounds like a episode of Lost, actually. He's crossing the road to freedom. He's going to buck the system, establishing a new pecking order. He's hatching a diabolical scheme. These are all good, but I want to hear him say buck.
He's going to buck the system.
He roams the island, exacting terrible vengeance on those who would capture and eat his smaller brethren.
Oh, give me a break.
There were once others like you, skeptical to the true nature of the beast. But they're all dead now, pecked into a bloody pulp by his savage beak. But I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, right, whatever.
I'm not scared. Elaine is governor of this island. How?
Elaine is governor of this island, too?
Actually, Elaine is the governor of the entire Tri-Island area, comprised of Melee, Booty, and Plunder Islands. She moved to her fort here on Plunder after the kitchen and landscaping staff quit her Booty Island mansion.
You mean I'm marrying into a rich family?
Well, how did you end up on Plunder Island?
I realized that my location in the swamp on Scab Island wasn't ideally situated.
So you moved to a swamp on a different island?
I just said I could see the future. I never claimed to be an expert in real estate.
Thanks. I've heard all I needed to know.
Ain't that the truth, man? I finally defeated LeChuck and the Skeleton Pirates. I want to know more about this safe hair replacement system. Yeah.
I want to know more about safe hair replacement systems.
I can imagine. Didn't you have a beard the last time I saw you?
I sure did. A really cool one. I wonder what happened to it.
But a diet.
I want to know more about a diet I can live with.
That's true.
I'll share with you knowledge passed from mother to daughter in my family for generations.
What's that?
Low fat, high fiber. It works.
I mean, not to be a jerk, but I'm not sure it works for her. See from her guttural region. Variable rate. Okay, you know what? Let's go.
Thanks for your help. Gotta go.
So long, sucker. I know there's a few things we can take here. Let's just look around before we leave. Pin. Can I take the pin? Pretty sure I can take the pin. I know.
What a relief.
Alrighty. Can I take a voodoo doll?
I don't need it. It's just a toy. I don't need it. It's just a toy.
Not just a toy. What about the paste? Nice. Toy scissors. Surely we can take the scissors.
I don't want those dull little scissors.
I do. Don't tell me what I do and don't want, devil woman. Ooh, gumball machine. I know we can do something here, right?
I'm no vandal. I'm a pirate.
Okay, if I remember back into the recesses of my, like, reach far back into the recesses of my memory.
Admiral Sweetum's Bit-O Jerky Bubblegum. 5 cents.
Okay, remember this, guys. 5 cents for gum. I actually know I need this later. I don't have 5 cents. Actually, we'll when I get out here, we'll look at my inventory in a second. Well, I can look at it now. I don't got any 5 cents in here. Well, I've got... Oh, shit! I do have 5 cents. I got a whole bag of nickels. I'm a dummy. I picked those up in episode 1. Alright, let's, Wait. Oops, hey! Do it. Do it. See?
Wow, I got a whole pack of gum.
Yes! Because I know I have to do something with this later. We got... Oopsies. I just want to read it.
Bit-O Jerky Bubblegum.
Bit-O Jerky Bubblegum. That sounds so appetizing. Let's get out of here. You're so good looking. Alright, there's my main man, Murray. Can I talk to him a little more? I like Murray. He's a good guy.
I think he wants to be alone right now.
So be it. He is very terrifying. Alright, so now we know the swamp area. See, it used to be a question mark. Fort. Let's go to the fort. I guess the fort is the beach area. That's what it is. Alright, well then screw that. Let's go back. We've already been here. We're gonna go to the main town area, which you guys haven't seen yet. Ooh, there's a beach way over here. Can we get to there? Can you guys hear that freaking motorcycle? That's loud. Cool your jets, buddy. And then I'm gonna come back to the town. Yes! It's a Cabana boy!
Yes, may I help you?
I've just been in a rousing pirate battle. Mind if I towel off?
Sure, but hey, it's a lovely afternoon for the beach today. Not too crowded yet. There's a crafts workshop on the south beach and a swabber-sized class at 2 and 4. Water's warm and the waves aren't too high. Just watch out for the occasional undead corpse washing up on shore. Might want to keep the kids away from any rotting flesh. But otherwise, the siege earlier today shouldn't spoil your afternoon. Just between you and me, the undead are notoriously bad tippers. So it's just as well they didn't take over the island, eh? Let me see your membership card and we'll fix you right up.
Let's see. Yeah.
Stand aside, I'm in a killing mood.
No membership card, I see. Well, sir, you're at the Brimstone Beach Country Club in Smorgy, part of the Leisure Lovers planned community for retired pirates. It's very exclusive. I'm afraid if you don't have a membership card, you cannot use any of the club's amenities.
I don't want an amenity.
I want a towel.
I had to eat one of those while I was lost at sea, and it was terrible.
Then let me also point out that without that membership card, you are not permitted on the beach, you cannot use any of our towels, and you can't have anything from the grill.
Come on, man.
Good day.
Why you gotta be like that? Maybe I can just... Oopsies, wrong button. Let me just see what he's gonna do. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Those towels are for members only.
God, you, Tony. Well, let's just make sure. Make sure, although I know he's gonna be mad anyways.
You can't go in there. That's for members only.
Listen, Cabana boy, I'm gonna take that sweater off your shoulder and strangle you with it. And then, no wait, first I'm gonna floss my butthole with it, and then I'm gonna strangle you with it, so that as you're passing out and gasping for air through the fibers, you get all these like poo particles that are stuck in the fiber, and you're gonna be breathing them in. You might even get pink eye. I can't control that. If you get pink eye, it's your own fault. And yeah. Okay, wait. Where the heck are we going? Where am I? Oh, I'm down here. We got the... Let's read this.
The Barbary Coast.
Let's go inside.
Welcome, patron, to the Barbary Coast,
Pirates.
where every haircut is an adventure.
Aye, And if you're wanting a haircut, you'll have to wait until I'm finished with Captain Rottingham here.
Are you guys pirate barbers?
We prefer the term buccaneer hairstylists.
Great. Maybe you guys can help me find this huge diamond ring I'm looking for.
Diamond ring?
Yeah, it's supposedly enormous, and it's on Blood Island.
Blood Island?
Never heard of it.
It's a funny story, really. I need it to lift this curse that's turned my girlfriend into a solid gold statue.
Solid gold?
Wait a second, did I just share too much?
Maybe a little. Let's talk to the individuals. Get information out of them.
Ahoy there, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Of course you are.
Okay then, who are you?
Edward Van Helgen.
Not the...
That's right, mine is the name that pirates fear the most. Edward Snugglecakes Van Helgen.
Dude!
That's, in case you don't get it, Eddie Van Halen. Eddie, that's a reference to the guitarist. You guys know Van Halen, right? If you don't, I'm sorry. I just makes me a little bit sad.
How'd you like to join my ever-growing pirate crew?
Your crew? Why would I want to be on your crew?
It's gonna be a blast. We're going to Blood Island.
Sorry, Threepwood. As much as I'd love to be out at sea again, I could never serve a captain who wasn't a gentleman and who wasn't my equal.
I'm your equal. I'm your superior, probably.
Gentlemen, that's me all over.
Then prove it. If you can defeat me in a gentleman's duel, I'll join your crew.
All right, let's get to dueling.
No. There are rules. If you want to duel with me, you have to give me sufficient insult.
Okay.
Shouldn't be a problem. Did I mention you?
Did I mention you're a big old bedwetting duty head?
No, but I'm still not impressed.
Come on, that's a good one.
Nice cologne you're wearing. Did you actually roll around in dung or just dab a little behind each ear?
That's not the type of insult I had in mind.
That's a good one. You guys can use that. Go up to your buddies at school and be like, oh, that's nice cologne. Did you roll around in dung or just dab a little behind your ears?
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
That's an old one. Come back when you have some fresher material, eh?
Last time I heard that, I fell off my dinosaur. Wait, I laughed so hard I fell off my dinosaur. Ah, I screwed it up.
Hey, that's a nice shirt. How long have you been colorblind?
Oh, please.
I don't want to insult you. Why can't we just get along?
I think you have a ton of cool pirate stories. Let's ask him.
You went from pirating to hairstyling. Why?
The music of the sea is something that takes hold of your soul and never lets go. But the life of a sailor is a rough one, and the sea shows no mercy. It was no easy choice to leave, but I realized that I could still enjoy the music of the sea while remaining safely on land.
What a coward.
Through affordably priced sea shanty compilation albums?
No. By starting a barbershop quartet, obviously.
What?
Obviously, but there are only 3 of you.
Auditions didn't go as well as we'd hoped. We once had a tenor named Dominique, but he left. Artistic differences.
Well, that explains that. Next question.
I'm gonna
Whoa,
leave.
look at the time. Gotta scoot.
Let me see if I can get a comb. Thing is, all these guys are gonna deny me. I gotta prove myself.
Hands off those
Hey.
combs. Those are ours.
What about this one? Ow!
Ah, hands off that comb, or I'll have your bangs, you thieving dog.
I want to talk to this guy. Get out of the chair.
Did you know you're starting to go gray?
I most certainly am not.
Don't get me wrong. Gray hair suits you.
It doesn't. I mean, of course it would. But I don't have to worry about that for several years.
If I were you, I'd worry more about those split ends.
Split ends? I'll have you know I've killed men for comments less slanderous than that.
What?
You've got a bald spot starting here in the back.
Uh-oh.
What? You're lying, of course.
If you say so. All I know is that there's definitely some kind of shine going on back here.
This is such a
You
burn.
seem irritable. Is it from your dry scalp?
My scalp is lovingly massaged with the finest creams and oils in the world, twice daily.
Yeah, that's a little more than I wanted to know.
Your petty jabs and insults mean nothing to me.
Get out of the chair.
They're doing great things with dandruff shampoo these days.
I suggest you leave, boy, before you force me to defend my honor.
I know what I have to do with him. I remember now. I remember.
Fire! Run for your life!
I'm sure the authorities probably have the situation under control. But just in case, Barber, more moisturizer.
More. Oh my god! It's a fire sale!
Rabid dogs are on the loose! Get out, now!
I don't hear anything. There are no rabid dogs on the loose.
That's just what they want you to think. There's an axe-wielding maniac at the door! Flee!
Perhaps you should offer yourself as a sacrifice.
Oh,
so the
come
rest of us
on.
may be saved.
This guy's cruel.
The calls are coming from within the barber shop. You must get out immediately.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Leave us alone.
That's like Scream. All these movies took their plots from this. You got Lost, well, that's a show. You got Scream. You got all these things.
Storms are coming. Better get a move on. Could be a twister.
Then I'm most definitely staying inside. The humidity does horrible things to my hair.
Captain Rottingham, you're being paged.
Take a message.
Okay.
You seem busy. I'll come back later.
Let's go, because I know what I have to do next. I can talk to these guys all day, but we have to progress in other ways to convince them to join our crew. So, one of the things I can do, mysterious door. We've got the back alley, and then there was... Let's go in here. Is this the theater? The theater. Oh, I should read the banner. Read it. Read it good.
The Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts presents Spear.
Sweet. Let's go. Because this is where I get the thing I need. I'm pretty sure. Oh, yes. There's so many goodies in here. Can we get this magic wand?
Watch me make this disappear.
Yoink. What about the hat? Can we take the hat?
I don't want to disturb the mystic powers of the hat.
But the wand is okay.
I wonder if there's a part in this play for a dashing rogue pirate.
Donkey head. Concrete donkey.
I don't want to look like a jackass. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. So knock it off.
Pirate coat.
Looks like a nice coat, with just a few flakes of unsightly dandruff. I'd hate people to think less of this guy just because of a slight problem with... Hey, this isn't dandruff. Oh.
It's lice! Oh my god! I think I know what I can do with that. Let's, go in this
It's stuck
thingy.
to the trunk.
Well, open the trunk.
It looks too heavy for me to carry.
Well, I don't want you to carry it, I just want you to open it.
I don't need a prop.
Yes, you do. You need all the props you can get. Fake sword? Can we get the fake sword?
I don't need a prop.
You little baby. Ooh, what about a wig? Put a wig on you. Put a wig on you.
No, I like the natural look.
Can we go up? Let's go up this way, I guess.
To swab or not to swab? No, that's not right.
Prop tree. Fake trees of this genus were often used by early settlers for theatrical productions.
Come on, Slappy. You've got to get this right. The show opens today.
It's Yorick's headstone from Hamlet.
Then I kill Caesar. Follow that up with a little soft shoe.
Let's talk.
Yo.
What's that?
What's that putrid, stench-ridden drivel that you're rehearsing.
But this is the masterwork of the bard. Do you really think it's that bad?
Oh, it's that bad.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have altered the material. How could I have taken up my wretched pen and stabbed it bodkin-like through the unsullied poetry of the master?
You rewrote Shakespeare?
I was compelled to. Not a single person was coming to any of my performances. Oh, these stupid, brutish pirates, not men enough to confront their own sensitive inner natures. So I rewrote the whole folio, contracted the brilliance of decades into a 45-minute review. Spear, a theatrical medley.
That is, it's not a good idea. Shakespeare, he knew what he was doing.
Can I join your show?
Let me be blunt. You just don't have the hands of a spear carrier.
What?
You have no idea how often I hear that. Please, can I join your show? I was a tree in my kindergarten play.
We already have a tree.
True, it's
Oh.
back there. I read the plaque.
Acting is my life. Let me join your show.
Sorry, this is a one-man show.
Come on, man.
Hey, what am I? Chopped liver?
No, not Liver. Liver has a more appealing stage presence.
Ooh. Ooh.
Why can't you go back to the original scripts?
Oh, the sweet, sweet, bitter irony of it all. Now that you have confirmed that I have produced a work of unredeemable trash, I'm more or less guaranteed to have a financial success on my hands.
Why do I find that strangely encouraging?
Oh, I like how they poke fun at things.
Of course, what I really want to do is direct.
Why?
I've always dreamed of my own production. Titus Andronicus on ice.
Brilliant!
Can I watch you rehearse your horrible play?
I'd rather you didn't. I get nervous when people watch.
Of course.
What a jerk. Acting, I'm dangerous pirate.
Carry on.
No, let's just
I
leave.
don't remember. Is the water ballet before or after my...
So how'd you get roped into doing this show?
I'm a spokesmodel, actually. But what I really want to do is act. People just don't take you seriously when you're a spokesmodel.
How surprising.
Yeah, isn't it?
Break a peg leg.
Thanks.
Peg
A
like,
pirate by any other name would still
can I
reek.
go
Arg.
anywhere? Prop tree, plaque. You know what? Whatever.
Next, I burn thieves, subdue at arms.
I think I got what I need
Citizen-
with my lice. I can't. I thought I could go up there. Oh, I can. Good, 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 good. I'm walking up the stairs, going up there. Hey, baby, yeah.
It smells like something's burning. Must be this shoddy 17th century electrical wiring. Wait a second. Somebody's been monkeying around with these controls. I'll need to read the instructions before they'll work.
Well, maybe we should just press them anyways. Got a bunch of bananas.
I'll need to read the instructions before they'll work.
We don't need to read instructions.
I'll need to read the instructions before they'll work.
Alright, well, whatever. Let's leave and come back later, perhaps. That's one of the things about this game, is sometimes you do stuff, and especially if you haven't ever played it, and you're trying to figure stuff out. I mean, you're gonna do a lot of back and forth. But there's just some points you go to a place and you can only do so much with what you have at the current time, and then you have to come back later. So maybe we'll be coming back there at some point. Let's go to... Let's just see. You know, lice. It's, you know, I was insulting that guy's hair. Something fierce. Hey, lice is like, that's scary. Let's see what we can do. I just, you know, it's just, it's crazy. It's just the craziest idea.
He was too fast for me.
Oh. Yes, yes.
Holy infestation! You've been struck with the hair demons.
What are you talking about?
The cursed head vermin. The scourge of every hygienic sailor on the seven seas.
That's a lie!
Sure as I'm standing here, they're wriggling about your scalp like a pack of wretched sea lions.
Good analogy.
This calls for drastic action. I'm bringing in old Ironsides.
No, no, let's not be too rash.
Rash. That's a bad sign.
Time to lose. I'm going to have to amputate.
No, no, you'll ruin my hair!
Hey. Oh no. Oh no. Wow, that's how you deal with it. That's efficient. Can I sit now?
I sure could use a haircut.
Have a seat, laddie.
Yes.
And I'll do you up with a fine coif.
I want these scissors.
I'm afraid he might cut my ear off if I get up.
Oh, nice. Normally the barber does this. He'll just keep me a
Ah, keep your hands off that chair handle.
what? A hairstyling book, paperweight. What else is around here? Let's even grab this.
I can't reach it. I'm too low. I'm afraid he might cut my ear off if I get up.
Okay, one doesn't bother him. Let's try it again. Yes! Ooh, I got a rock too. Now what are you gonna do? Hey, go back to the page. I don't want you to screw my hair up.
Ugh, blast that ineffectual paperweight. I'll have to go find another.
But what about my haircut?
Keep your skirt on, lad.
I'm not wearing a skirt. Oh, this is what... Okay, go. Go. This is a crazy, crazy tall chair. Keep going, keep going. Okay, now he's doing it automatically. I like it. Grab the scissors. Yes. Yes, yes. You know, that's the thing.
Well, I
Wait.
searched the whole island, and I couldn't find a single rock for
What?
a paperweight. I suppose I'll just have to eyeball your haircut.
No.
I just remembered I have another appointment.
Oh, I was going to give you a French braid, too.
I don't want a French braid, you ding dong. Can I take his book with me?
I'll wait for the movie.
Wait for the movie. Wait. Hairstyling book. Are they talking about the movie where John Travolta plays a woman? Hairstyle or stylist or this game is the root of all pop culture, basically. So I got the scissors. I'm trying to remember what we have to do with the scissors at some point. I don't remember exactly. But I think this is actually gonna be a good stop point. We gotta explore this area on the left side a little more, and this place back here. Still gotta get on the beach. Stuff is gonna go on the beach. But we're making it happen. We made some good stuff happen. We got some scissors. Actually, let's look at our items. We've got balloons, alien balloons. We've got these this pirate literature. Murray's skeleton arm with a little flotation device. Bag of nickels, which we already used, but I think we may end up using them at other points in the game as well. Who knows? Obviously, we still have them, so they're, I'm sure, relevant. Ember on a stick. That is a strong ember. Just staying there. Pin, paste. We got the pack of gum, and now I know what we have to do with that, but how we get to that point where I do it, that's what I forget. Magic wand, we got our paperweight, and we got our scissors. Can we combine any of these?
The magic wand has no effect. Magic wand has magic wand has no effect on that.
Nope.
That doesn't need hold. That doesn't need holding down.
Oh. Balloon. Can you see that?
Fun.
So, well, I guess it didn't stay that way.
I don't want to pop the fun balloons.
Alright, well, anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode of Foxman Plays The Curse of Monkey Island. So we're gonna pick things up in the next episode, of course. The bell's ringing. I gotta get back to class, alright, people? I can't be late again. That'll be my 3rd tardy slip. And once you get 3 tardy slips, they put you in detention. And I can't go to detention because I got a sweet-ass date tonight with a mermaid or something. Or a crab. The crab's gonna give me a hand job. That's gonna hurt. Anyway, so we're gonna figure some more stuff out in the next episode. Things, again, this is kind of, it is gonna pick up too. So don't think the whole game is kind of at this slowish pace, per se. Because I know what I'm doing. We're gonna have fun, and we're gonna get to meet a lot of cool people. So anyways, that's gonna do it. I will catch you in the next episode. Until then, I say unto you, peace out.